Every year, more than 60 million tons of mangoes are harvested worldwide, making it one of the most beloved tropical fruits. To meet this high demand, people work tirelessly to gather tons of mangoes. But how are these vast quantities of delicious fruit processed? We visited a factory in southwest Mexico to find out how mango juice is made. The mango, originating from South Asia, boasts a rich history of cultivation spanning over 4,000 years. Today, it is grown in many tropical and subtropical regions around the world. With its juicy and fleshy pulp, every bite of mango offers a delightful and satisfying experience. Its soft and fibrous texture perfectly complements its sweet and refreshing taste. At this Mexican farm, an impressive 50 tons of mangoes are cultivated from May to August each year. Mexico stands as one of the world's leading mango producers. Throughout the season, the trees are harvested 3 times to ensure optimal yield. Mango holds the title of the most cultivated fruit tree worldwide, capable of growing up to 30 meters in height and living for over 300 years. Most fruit trees reach peak productivity between 10 and 15 years of age. Mango trees bloom with small, fragrant flowers, pollinated by bees. Annually, the world produces over 60 million metric tons of mangoes, valued at more than $600 million. However, before these mangoes reach the factory, they must undergo cultivation and harvesting. The process starts with selecting appropriate land for mango cultivation, typically in tropical and subtropical climates, where mangoes thrive. Areas with optimal climatic conditions are carefully chosen for this purpose. Before mango trees are planted, the land undergoes thorough preparation. Once the land is ready, mango trees are planted. While they can be grown from seeds, grafted trees are often preferred to ensure consistent fruit quality and uniformity. Mango planting typically takes place during the warmest months of the year, when temperatures in tropical regions exceed 25 degrees and humidity levels are above 50%. Mango trees require a minimum of 4 years to yield their first harvest. Proper spacing is crucial to enable optimal growth and facilitate both care and harvesting procedures. Throughout the tree's growth cycle, farmers practice pruning techniques to encourage healthy development and enhance fruit production. As mangoes mature and ripen on the trees, constant monitoring is essential to detect any signs of disease. From the time of flowering, it typically takes 120 days for mangoes to reach peak ripeness. Harvest workers carefully inspect the mangoes on the trees, visually assessing each fruit to pinpoint those that have achieved optimal ripeness and are ready for harvest. Farmers primarily determine the ripeness of mangoes by their sweet aroma. This process is manual because the more selective the selection, the higher the harvest yield. When mangoes emit their sweet aroma and reach their optimal ripeness, they are ready for harvest. Once ripe mangoes are identified, the lower ones are harvested by hand. Each mango is carefully cut from the cluster using pruning shears to prevent damage to the fruit. Mangoes at the top of the tree are harvested using special tools, such as poles with baskets at the end. It takes approximately 30 minutes for a farmer to harvest a tree and fill a crate. On average, a worker can fill up to 20 boxes a day. Mango harvesting is conducted during the day to minimize latex flow. This milky, sticky substance produced by the tree can cause spots and burns on the fruit, resulting in lower market value or even rejection of the mangoes. During harvest, mangoes are handled with care to prevent bruising, skin damage, or fruit injuries. After harvest, ripe and high-quality fruits are carefully selected, while any damaged, immature, or rotten mangoes are discarded. Mangoes are carefully packed into specialized transportation crates to ensure they are well protected and do not get damaged during transit. These crates are designed specifically for mango transportation. Once packed, they are loaded onto trucks bound for the mango processing factory. The mangoes are transported directly to a factory in southwest Mexico, which is one of the largest employers in the region. Up to 4 trucks carrying 20 tons of fresh mangoes arrive daily. Upon arrival at the factory, the unloading process begins. It is crucial to minimize the time between harvesting and processing to maintain the fruit's freshness and quality. Approximately 200 employees work in 2 shifts to distribute the fruits from Mexico to destinations worldwide. At the processing factory, a designated area is established for receiving mangoes from the field. Upon arrival, the mangoes undergo an initial visual inspection. Trained workers carefully examine the overall quality of the fruit, checking for any signs of damage, discoloration, improper ripeness, or other anomalies that may affect its quality. Mangoes that do not meet the established quality criteria are discarded. Depending on the severity of the damage or lack of ripeness, these mangoes may be repurposed for other uses, such as compost production or animal feed. Once selected, mangoes undergo an initial washing process to remove dirt, residues, and any surface contaminants. This washing is typically done using potable water and may involve gentle brushing to remove dirt. Following the initial wash, another visual inspection is conducted to ensure the cleanliness of the mangoes and to detect any defects or impurities that may have remained after the washing process. Mangoes that fail to meet quality standards are discarded at this stage. The remaining mangoes are submerged in hot water to reduce the microbial load on their surfaces. Once bacteria have been effectively removed, first-quality mangoes are carefully packed into boxes and designated for export, while the remaining mangoes are designated for the production of mango juice. Before starting the cutting and peeling process, selected mangoes are transferred to the workstation. Workers ensure that the mangoes are clean and free from any surface contaminants. This job is highly sought after as it is paid by quantity, making it the most lucrative position. Workers earn 20 pesos for every box they complete. Skilled peelers can earn a daily wage equivalent to $40, which is above the average salary in the region. Professionals can peel a 30 kilograms box of mangoes in just 10 minutes. They skillfully utilize sharp blades to peel the mangoes by hand, starting at the top of the fruit and smoothly sliding the blade down, removing the skin in sections. Mango peeling is a precise process aimed at removing the outer skin to reveal the juicy inner pulp. The proficiency of the peeler ensures minimal wastage, as the goal is to leave as little fruit flesh on the skin as possible. Once peeled, the mangoes are cut into smaller pieces for the juice extraction process. The aim of cutting is to obtain manageable mango pieces. Mangoes are typically cut into cubes approximately 20 millimeters wide. After cutting, the mango pieces undergo a final inspection to ensure they meet established quality standards. Any pieces with spots, damage, or visible defects that may affect product quality are discarded. Next, the mango pieces are fed into a grinding machine, which crushes them into a fine pulp, making it easier to extract the juice. The mango pulp is then transferred to a juice extractor, where mechanical pressure is applied to squeeze out the juice. After extraction, mango juice may contain pulp, fiber, and other impurities. To obtain a clear and transparent juice, a clarification process is carried out. This involves filtering the juice through fine sieves to separate solid particles from the juice. Preservatives such as ascorbic acid, citric acid, and sodium benzoate are added to the mango juice to prolong its shelf life and prevent the growth of microorganisms that could cause spoilage or contamination. Once clarified, mango juice undergoes a pasteurization process. Pasteurization involves heating the juice to a temperature of 140 degrees Celsius for a specified period to eliminate any bacteria or microorganisms present. This process extends the juice's shelf life and ensures its food safety. After pasteurization, mango juice is cooled and carefully packaged in bottles. Once packaged, the mango juice is stored under controlled temperature conditions to preserve its freshness and flavor. It is then distributed to various stores, supermarkets, and other points of sale for consumers to enjoy. If you want to know how Doritos are made, watch the video on your screen, and please like the video if you enjoyed it and share it with someone who might be interested. Also, subscribe to this channel by activating the notifications to continue learning. Thanks for watching.